Electric as two teams worthy of the... Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. We've got action from Major League Soccer coming up. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Back off the post, and away from danger it goes.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Yeah, and they could be going close again soon. Can he finish? And that is how to stop a goal.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Nice and easy this, just staying patient. The ball won back. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. And into the box it goes. Gets in the way superbly.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
All really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly. Ball given away. Adrien Tameze. Really quick tempo to this move. This is a lovely spell on the ball. And the momentum is lost.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Jovelic. Starting to get interested here. Put into the box. But the keeper had watched it all the way. Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Dejan Jovelic. Oh, that's really well cut out. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. That's a good ball. Closed it down well. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Nicholas Stark. Could be setting something now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Decent looking attack, this. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
That's really good awareness there.
A really good interception to take the ball. Dejan Jovelic. Now to deliver a good ball in. Moving the ball well here. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Tameze. And they've come away with the ball. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. The ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. Getting closer. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, this is looking better with every stride, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Dejan Jovelic. This could get interesting. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go in front.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Unable to find anyone with that. And that's going to be it for the first 45. And we're back in action. No goals, but plenty of time to change that. Adrien Tameze. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Jovelic. Setting up the chance. To take the lead. A body in the way. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Taken cleanly and held on to. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Well, not a bad ball, but no one available in the middle. The attack broken up.
They got everything right there.
Could take things forward a notch here. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Terrific bit of blocking. Jovelic. Lovely weighted pass. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Good ball, now what to do with it?
Oh, that's great awareness.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Tameze. Closed it down well. A chance to get something going here. And the promise of something happening is over. Tameze. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That set up the chance. And into the last 20 minutes. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
You do feel they'll get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Dejan Jovelic. This could be dangerous. And they might be in. And offside rules the assistant referee. And unable to retain possession. Jovelic. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Good pass, good chance. This to go in front. Amazing! Had to score, but didn't. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. Looking to put the cross in. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. That's not a bad-looking ball. A bit too eager there, free kick given. Five minutes left now. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Ball given away. And there goes the final whistle. It's all over.
ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's the New England Revolution, and they take on the Vancouver Whitecaps.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Mari. Now Cabrera. Paul Mari. Ocampo. Nemanja Gudel. Ocampo with it. Now what can they do from here? Paul Mari. Nemanja Gudel. Mari. Ocampo with it. Went in strongly to win the ball. Ruben Garcia. Attacking with vigour. Could cross it in here. Intelligent ball. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance. But the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Corner kick played in. Ugrinic. And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Maloney. Well, if the form book has its say, every reason to believe Thomas Müller will make a big impact here, Stuart.
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
Campana. And can they prize them open now? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Ruben Garcia. Campana. And the through ball. And he's made the run. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Teammates available. Attacking with vigour. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Carles Gil. This might be productive. And back with Miller now. And good work to regain possession. Veselinovic. Ocampo with it. Ranko Veselinovic. Have to close him down. Nicely timed tackle. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Delightful pass. Will it be? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Maolida. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Ugrinic. And Carles Gil. Nice sequence, this.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Now Cabrera. Thoughtful play. Iheanacho. Pass chiselled nicely. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Playing it in. Very effective pass. Can he level it? Real defensive resilience. And watched all the way by the keeper. Filip Ugrinic. Ocampo. And nicely over the top. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Ugrinic. On the ball, Maolida. Filip Ugrinic. Beautiful pass. Good patience. By. Ugrinic. Very timely interception. Maybe dangerous here. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Maloney. Paul Marie. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Müller. Now Cabrera. Nemanja Gudel. Marie. Maloney. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Maloney. Now Cabrera. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Could be threatening. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's got to be...
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Brandon Bai. Fofana. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Ugrinic. Can he find the right pass? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in.
It's such a poor bit of play.
Nemanja Gudel. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Paul Marie. This is Müller. Maloney. Ranko Veselinovic. Marie. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Very quick thinking there. Thomas Müller. Marie. This is Müller. And space to exploit, maybe. That's well read defensively.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Quick break could be on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Might lead to a chance. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Ocampo. Leonardo Campana. And a fine tackle. Nicely constructed. But they took care of the situation defensively. Needs to tread carefully. Maloney. Marie. Paul Marie. Cabrera on the ball. Favouring possession football. Marie. Thomas Müller. And the pass deftly cut out. A good vision there. Bai. Fofana. Dodson. Good looking move. Spot on with that tackle. Always likely to be given as a foul. Carles Heel. Oh, moving it nicely. Moving the ball well here. Carles Heel. Gudel. This is Müller. "20 minutes to go. Campana. This is Müller. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
Can they chisel out another goal? Real chance. Oh, what a stop! He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. But he's gone short with it. Oh, danger here. Paul Marie. And space to cross it. Can he create an angle? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Paul Marie. Ruiz. Might be able to set up the chance. Doing well to keep possession. Oh, might be. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
Plenty of options. Thomas Müller. Oh, surely! Oh, difficult save to make! If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Who can he pick out? And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Ocampo. It's a neat move. Composed and patient passing. And the decision offside here. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Decent looking pass. Cross could be useful. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal!
Well, just watch this. What a brilliant piece of skill. He's determined, he's athletic, and he makes the perfect contact with the ball. It's a great goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Pushing for the winner. Now what can they do from here? Just the challenge that was required. Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Müller. Ocampo with it. Ranko Veselinovic. Ruiz. Decent position. And there's the referee's whistle. Still all square. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. It's the San Jose Earthquakes, and they take on the Columbus Crew.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Nectarios Triantis. And now Roldan. Krisan. Now with Triantis. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Thoughtful play. Roldan. Now opening things up. And showing good defensive judgment. Espinosa. Very effective pass. And can they prize them open now?
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Cross towards that far post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Triantis. On to Cannon. Triantis. Roldan. Moving it forward. Krisan. And cutting it out. Johan Jordan. Espinosa with it. Determined not to give it away. Diego Rossi. Nicolas Fernandez. Can he put it away? Super challenge! Wow!
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Vasilev. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Roldan. Krisan. Nicolas Fernandez. Corner given. Delivering it. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Allen. Vasilev. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Krisan. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Triantis. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Luis Perez. Johan Jordan. Well, fine use of the ball. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Might be onto something. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now, who can he play it to? Krisan. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Krisan. On to Triantis. Krisan. Cannon. And now Roldan. Krisan. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, this could really help the cause. And the lead beckons! Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Heung-min Son. Espinosa. Taken away from Son. Cannon. Arzani. Krisan. And moving it forward. Triantis. Now what can they do from here? How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Johan Jordan. Will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. Showing a great defensive instinct. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Roldan. Krisan. It's with Rossi. Cannon. Nectarios Triantis. Well, getting in the way, superb save. Roldan. It's with Rossi. Nectarios Triantis. Now Diego Rossi. Oh, nice ball. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Triantis. Arzani. Nicolas Fernandez. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Indiana Vasilev. Teammates available. And let's give credit to the defending. Roldan. Nicolas Fernandez. Now with Triantis. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Can they set up a chance? Nectarios Triantis. And now Roldan. Oh, that's splendid play. Can they deliver here?
Well, they're playing some really nice stuff, aren't they, here?
Nectarios Triantis. Real chance! There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the game might have a different energy about it. Allen. Here's Jordan. Read it well.
Read it really well.
Arzani. Vasilev. Now Son. Can they fashion a chance? Luis Perez. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Nicolas Fernandez. And now Roldan. Possession, the most important thing. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Krisan. Nectarios Triantis. Now Fernandez. Promising possession, this. Indiana Vasilev. Into the final 20 minutes. Son. On to Jordan. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Allen couldn't keep it. In a decent position. Oh, fancy footwork. Real chance. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Just 15 minutes remaining. Seemingly cannot keep hold of the ball here. Vasilev. On to Jordan. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Nicolas Fernandez. Roldan. It's with Rossi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Luis Perez. Boxall. Allen. Espinosa. Heung-min Son. Allen with it. Clearly offside. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. And finding their flow. Incisive ball. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So 2-0 now. Nicolas Fernandez. Arzani. Now Son. Michael Boxall. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Nicolas Fernandez. Oh, that's a clever ball. Now what can they do from here? Oh, this could be trouble. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well done.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. Welcome, everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. What might we see today?
The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with three at the back, two central midfield players and two wing-backs. But the two behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
Obina Nwobodo. Quick thinking to win it back. Lot. Eyeing an opening.
Now, where's the penetration?
On the ball, Robin Lot. Kuipers. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Denke. Sloppy in possession there, Hector Bellerin. And quick thinking defensively. Bamba. Franco. Lot. And threading it through. Sent through. Oh, a goal! There it is! And the crowd stunned into silence.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Advantage played. Splendid challenge that. And a free kick given. There to win it back.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Small. Nwobodo. Evander. Can they open them up? Surely the equaliser. Pavel Bucha. In a decent position. Obina Nwobodo. Evander. Nwobodo. Small. Nicely timed tackle. Philip Zinkernagel. Now Bellerin. Hector Bellerin. Zinkernagel. Franco. Ball control is the key.
Yeah, it's all going right for them here.
Bamba. Franco. Oh, moving it nicely. No, high quality defending. Hector Bellerin. And unable to keep possession. Small. Zinkernagel. And possession lost there. And nicely over the top. Great block. And credit due, a good intervention. Obina Nwobodo. Evander. Hadebe. Nwobodo. Pavel Bucha. Ball retention so important.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Intercepting it intelligently. Plenty of support here. And still looking to get the shot off. Will he play it in? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Evander. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Matt Miazga. Miles Robinson. Teenage Hadebe. Evander. Pavel Bucha. Bucha. Well, they have the ball once more. Nwobodo. Evander. And running it back. And on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Interested to get your take.
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent, but any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Miles Robinson. Teenage Hadebe. Bucha. Obina Nwobodo. Pavel Bucha. And they keep it moving. Bucha. And Ramirez. Miazga. That's a good ball. And a chance to whip it in here. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Bucha. And Ramirez has it. Miazga. In possession, Ramirez. Bucha. Nwobodo. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Robinson. Goodman. Bamba. Top-class defending. Evander. Small. Kevin Denki. There to take it away. Andrew Goodman. On the ball, Robin Lott. Goodman. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Nwobodo. And Ramirez has it. Small. Matt Miazga. Pavel Bucha. Small. Bucha. Lovely ball.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. So a corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Over it comes. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he was always going to be second to the ball, the defender just about did enough to stop him getting a clean header there.
Lott. A good vision there. Oh, big moment! Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Let's see about the delivery. Bamba. And here's Anibal Godoy. And the chance slips away.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And danger averted. Well read. Lott. Oh, great vision. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And Ramirez might be onto something. Good ball over the top. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And into the last 20 minutes. Lot. But he keeps going. Bamba. Oh, he's through here. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Nwobodo. Hadebe. Obina Nwobodo. Looking for the final pass. Will it happen for them? And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Denki. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Well, really good hands there. Not an easy situation. Kuipers. Lot. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Bamba. In position. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Obina Nwobodo. Hadebe. Matt Miazga. Well, as we approach full-time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Your thoughts?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. Nice looking move, this. On the ball, Robin Lot. Showing good defensive judgment. Hadebe. Obina Nwobodo. Pavel Bucha. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Real chance. Couldn't put it away, and that really looms large.
Yeah, they won't get too many more chances now.
And they're making a change. Could be troublesome. And unable to keep the ball. Could catch them on the break. Can he finish them off? He has time to play it over. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. Trying to deliver it accurately. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for...
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. We've got a game coming up from Major League Soccer. What are we going to get from this one?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Could get it over now. Oh, should score! It's hit the bar. Well, a promising-looking attack, but just unable to take advantage.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
Guevara. This is looking good. Now what comes next? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Guevara. Now, can someone attack this? And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. The ref has seen that as a foul. To put them ahead. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
One 0 then as we get started again. Matthias Jensen. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Ander Guevara. A promising move stalls.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Jensen. That's a good pass. That is where it ends. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Ander Guevara. A move of real promise now. Is this the equaliser? And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. They're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control.
They're just looking for that.
And it must be. Saved and held on to as well. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Opportunity now. They can't go any further here. Offside. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, maybe next time. Fine margins.
Unlucky, but not quite right, was it?
Ander Guevara. Content to let the game come to them for now. Ander Guevara. Time to get creative from here. Lovely weighted pass. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Good patient build-up. This could be! It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Jensen. Nicely sets it up. Could pull one back here. And the danger is cleared.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Could be something on from this. Matthias Jensen. Got room to operate in here. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Some days, it doesn't happen for a player, and he's having what... And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Ander Guevara. Space now to get a crossover. And there's a chance for the break here. This is a lovely spell on the ball.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Threads it through. On he goes, terrific. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Setting up the chance, and unable to retain possession. Guevara. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. But not the end result that was hoped for. And this could be the moment for a counter. Now a sense that something could happen from this. And it's on now. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? An hour played, 30 to go now. That was a really poor challenge. And the referee shows the yellow card.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. That's a good ball. Oh, he saw it coming. This to get back in it. Lyndon Gooch. That set up the chance. And he's in there. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, there it is. Quite clearly, it takes a deflection, and that's enough to beat the keeper. Not much he could do there.
So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. This could be dangerous. They're in here. And that has missed by quite a distance. And they've been given a free kick for that. Working hard to win it back there. "20 minutes left to play. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Ander Guevara.
Today's fan of the game. Please come to reception to claim your prize.
And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Gooch. Lyndon Gooch. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Lovely setup. Can he finish? Jensen. And it's not the best of clearances. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Struggling to keep the ball there. Matthias Jensen. Ander Guevara. Matthias Jensen. Beautifully weighted ball. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Teeing up the chance now. That's overhit, and behind it goes. Now here comes a change. The referee not happy with the challenge. Lyndon Gooch. Untidy in possession there. Oh, could be here. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
It's the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated.